this here. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's going on? If you see it in the title, titling this Millionaires Wanted. So today we're going to talk about what the Millionaire Mentorship is, how you can be a part of it, and why you have to be a part of it if you want to scale in your business and your life. This is James Zhang, honored to be here today. And I'm also joined by a special guest, current Senior Vice President, but she has big plans. Let's just put it that way. Miss Cheryl Brown. Cheryl, how are you?
G'day, James. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. As we're doing this, we're in 2 different days. You're on Saturday, I'm on Friday out here in the States. So I'm excited. Well, we were just chatting right before this. You have an incredible story within the Millionaire Mentorship that I want to share in just a little bit. But I wanted to give some details for everybody because PartnerCo is exploding. This organization is exploding, and we want to help you explode to the next level. And
Mm.
as I've been thinking about how do we take you and your business to the next level, the business is very simple. In all of our organizations, you get started, you launch your business, you want to drive to ultimate, you want to help other people go ultimate as well. But you pick up the basic skills. But eventually, I call it phase two of your business, is when you launch and then the dust settles, and then you have the real part about your business. How do you take what you have and create business wherever that you go, no matter what your circumstances are, and create the ability to write your own paycheck and design your life? Well, there's skills involved and there's training involved. In particular, one, I did a poll. Cheryl, you saw this, but we polled the group and we said, if we were to do a speaker training to help you become more confident and competent and be able to turn your stories into ways to be able to impact lives, make more money, would you be down to do that? And that had a flood of interest. And we're like, okay, that's the type of thing that we want to monitor, help, and coach on within the Millionaire Mentorship group. So, Cheryl, you joined the first Millionaire Mentorship group. You just launched within PartnerCo. But I'm curious for you, what changed for you throughout this experience so far?
So, the Millionaire Mentorship was quite a catalyst for myself and my team in the business. Coming into it, you've got a very good harness on systems, the back office, how it works, and hearing from your other inspiring leaders like Dana, Amelia, outside our beautiful Annika, of course, that showed us how to use the back office, the power of the reports, and having the tracker that you had in there,
Mm,
where made not only was it a great accountability, but it made us show up that every week, how to use the report. Am I calculating this right? And then once you know what your pay line and your power line are doing, then you've got the ability to navigate and work out how to get to the next level that you want to achieve. And of course, we want to inspire lives and people with these incredible products and this amazing company and talented corporate team around the world.
100%. And once you know all those details, getting promoted, you'll absolutely be able to do for you and your team because your team's been winning massively. I feel like
Massive.
in your team, you have promotions every single week, all the time. Like it's just constantly happening.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
well
We've just had
done.
Tracy Vincent go manager, and my son Daniel has just hit supervisor, and
Wow.
they're on fire. The whole team is on fire, and I'm so proud of every single one of them.
You have an incredible team. But
I do. I'm
leader,
very grateful.
it all comes from the top down from you because you've
Mm.
been focused, you've been taking action. And talking about millionaire status, we talk a lot about leading from the front and always being able to create business because you've been in business for many, many years now. So
Mm.
to continue to acquire new customers and enroll new partners is a very big thing. Just in this last week, Cheryl, how many new
Mm.
customers and partners did you acquire?
I've got at least 5 new customers, maybe more, and I've got 2 new brand partners, and one just went ultimate.
Wow. Guys, that's one enrollment a day in just this last week. So talk about somebody that's practicing what they preach. That's exactly Cheryl, but it's because you are leading from the front. You're taking diligent note. You are constantly investing into yourself so you can be a better leader for other people. And that's why we want to talk about this millionaire mentorship, because um, this will change your business. This will give you confidence. This will give you competence there as well too. You've been driving this as well, and you have a new teammate that just qualified for this. Is that correct?
Yes, I did. Ashwin Snell. We've got a guy, the 11%. Come on, Ashwin.
Yes.
Yeah, so very, very exciting. And you can't help but have a heart that bursts with pride when your team qualify for the Millionaire Mentorship, because you know the game changer that this is going to be.
Yes, yes. The game is this: the more people you can get into this group, and as you come in, there's a private Facebook group. We only allow those that have officially qualified. We have weekly trainings that are very specific. This is when we unveil all the details. Last week, we broke down a senior vice president run with Tracy. We broke down 2 officer runs with Lourdes and Allison. And literally, we looked in their back office. We looked at the reports. We're like, this is exactly what they did. So you're not just running blindly. Faith is good, but we want to have some plans and some strategies. So as a leader, you're able to be more confident as you actually lead into your business. So we're going to keep on doing more things like that. But this next week, we are kicking off a speaker training series. And there's one thing that I know that'll help everyone here with your business and in your life become more effective, convert more, enroll more. It's to be able to share your story effectively. I'm curious, has anyone ever felt like you're talking and then you just get stuck on knowing what to say next, or you lose track of your thoughts, or you feel like, am I just over saying and over talking right now and I don't know how to stop? Well, all those are things that you can train. Skills like speaking are absolutely transferable. So what we want to start doing specifically this next week, what we're going to do on the Millionaire Mentorship is we're going to take your story and we're going to help you put it together in a couple of minutes, where you're going to have a very clear outline on exactly how to put it all together. Where not only can you do it yourself, but you can teach other people how to do it. But this way, whether it's on a corporate call, in a team meeting, on a Zoom, in an in-person, or on the Partner Co experience stage, which I love to see everyone, Cheryl Brown has made a commitment that she will be on stage this next year, which we are going to do 100%. So that's what we want to teach you and coach you to do and work with you on it. And we're not just going to talk to you. We're going to be like, let's get an outline. Let's hear it. Let's role play. Let's actually dial this in. So then this way you can feel confident about that. So if that type of training is something interesting for you, come into the Millionaire Mentorship. It is officially open. This is how you do it. It's very, very simple. But we put this into all of the partner groups. All you have to do is, number one, be ultimate, be at top pay, be able to make double new volume bonus for the rest of your life. And number two, personally sponsored 2 brand partners within a given month. If you have those 2 things down, let us know, let your main leaders know, and we'll give you the invitation to this group. Some of you probably already met these criteria. You just didn't submit yet, or you weren't aware. So check in that, talk to your mentors, and we can figure it out. And there's some of us, they're like, I am not there, but I need to be in there. And make it a goal, make it a target, and let's get you there. Cheryl, last question to you. If you're somebody that's listening and you really want big things in your business, and you're thinking to yourself, but that sounds good, but there's so many trainings already. I've got so much to handle. I'm already overwhelmed. I'm already on all these calls anyway. What's another call? Will this really make the difference? What would you say to that person, why they have to be at this?
Well, you want to be set apart. This group, this Millionaire Mentorship, is a group that sets apart a Zoom from any other Zoom that you've been on. It's the elite of the elites. It is the champion of champions. It is those that are very serious about earning this income, building their team, taking their team, and I have an epic team, just by the way, to the next level. This is not an ordinary Zoom. I would characterize it in my mind when I started that the number one Zoom I needed to be on outside of the team weekly one was this Zoom with James. James has been in the business a long time. He brings in key speakers. You're working with his top leaders around the world. This is no ordinary Zoom.
I'm sold. I want to rejoin already. I can't wait for the next one. But that's literally what we do.
I'll
So
sign you up.
yes, 100%. Guys, you see why Cheryl is a top enroller here. So huge congratulations, all of your success, Cheryl. Thanks for your partnership, your leadership, your amazing team. Excited to welcome Ashwin to the table. And I know there's gonna be a lot more. So guys, if you're hearing this right now, if you're not yet in the Millionaire Mentorship and you want to be, I want to challenge you and comment below me. Comment below me. And then second step, reach out to your mentors and your coaches and work out a game plan. Don't do it by yourself. Just be like, what do I need to do? Where am I at? How do we do this? Okay. And we have the door wide open. We want you in, but we just want to make sure that you take those first steps. Going ultimate, personally sponsored new partners. Let's get you in this and can't wait to see you, future millionaire, on the other side.